This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the Darker RPG, a tabletop role-playing game of supernatural and existential horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring the Mutant Year Zero Astra campaign. This is a follow-up of the core campaign. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about Idun, the asteroid belt. The Idun space station was once a high-tech laboratory built on a cluster of small interconnected asteroids in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Dirac 13 came here because this was as far as the fuel in his stolen ship would take him. What could be unknown to the player characters is that there is conflict in Idun, to the extreme that a group of bounty hunters who came here in search of Dirac have already been killed. The station is spread out on an asteroid cluster held together with huge rods, and as the player characters examine the place, they will notice that large chunks of the asteroids have been blown off, exposing parts of the station's interior. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. The Octomers were once created on Idun as a biological weapon. With intelligence, psychic powers, and the ability to survive in a vacuum, they were designed to be a new weapon against the other space bases of the Enclaves. But their plans were disrupted when they were intercepted by the intelligence services of a rival Titan power, who then sent a strike force to Idun. The only ones left standing after this conflict were the battle robot Fyodor outside the station and a handful of Octomers on the inside. The dark truth is that when Idun was attacked, the desperate scientists unleashed the Octomers. The creatures repelled the assault, but did not stop there, killing every living creature on the space station. So now the player characters are confronting a conflict that has turned into a decades-long stalemate. It is up to the player characters to have hostile or non-hostile interactions with either Fyodor, the Octomers, or both. There's information on the various locations, such as the gunship Orion, the housing ring, the lab ring, the central shaft, the mines in the airlock. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about Mars. I think this particular location, that is the Idun asteroid belt, can turn into a very dangerous situation. The player characters could end up distracted as they search for Dirac, but they are unaware of the ongoing conflict between the robot Fyodor and the Octomers. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveThruRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions, but I am putting my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, in tabletop RPGs you are not telling stories about your characters, you are experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.